In August 2020, the People's Republic of China released an app provided by ABChina for its countrywide digital currency, CBDC, central bank digital currency. In the months since, the currency has already been used for 1.1 billion yuan worth of transactions. And on Monday, October 12, the program received another boost as the Chinese government held a lottery to hand out an additional 10 million yuan worth of the digital currency. This amount was split between lucky winners in various amounts. In order to use their winnings, the users must download an app called Renminbi and then head to one of the 300 merchants in the country currently accepting the currency. What is CBDC? The Chinese media has released statement after statement comparing the digital coin CBDC to Bitcoin. However, let us be clear, CBDC is the furthest thing from a cryptocurrency. First of all, cryptocurrencies are known for being decentralized forms of money, meaning that no one entity or government owns the coins. CBDC is a centralized currency owned and distributed by the Chinese government, which means it can be taken away at any time as they see fit, because they ultimately control it. Bitcoin and most cryptocurrencies are known for their privacy features where you can transact anonymously. China has yet to release the depth of how far they are tracking the users of their new coin, but they are most likely going to know and log every purchase ever made. Not only that, but Bitcoin is valued based on the technology behind it and peer-to-peer review of work completed. CBDC is simply issued by the Chinese government with the idea that there is money backing it, but the currency only has the value given to it by the Chinese government, rather than an actual value. All this being said, this is why the coin is referred to as a digital coin rather than as an actual cryptocurrency, though the Chinese government is hoping you won't notice that small difference. Why produce a digital coin? As mentioned above, we live in an era of Massachusetts government surveillance, and the better a government can monitor you, the better they can control you. The usage of cash in society is becoming a bit archaic, but it is still an anonymous way to pay. In the past few decades, credit and debit cards have seen a rise to popularity, and while not anonymous, the banks which offer credit cards are private institutions with limited government oversight, which means that the government has access to your bank account but only for very basic functions like collecting taxes, etc. A move to a nationwide digital currency basically removes the banks from the equation, giving the government all of the power, which of course is good for the government, but not your average citizens. Governments also enjoy the digital movement as printing and producing cash and coins costs money, and continues to cost money as coins and bills need replaced. A digital currency would have an upfront cost but then be much easier to handle cost-wise after it was released. This brings up another issue, the possibility that with a digital coin it would be much easier for the government to print money and cause inflation. As instead of having to actually send out checks, print bills, etc., the government could simply type more money into existence, which is sure to drive up inflation dramatically. Additionally, currently, the government has to go through a number of hoops to seize your assets, and it's nearly impossible for them to seize cash unless they raid your home. All of these issues would simply disappear. You can read full post on CryptoFans News, link available in text below.